coffee pot keeps dripping in slow motion time, while headlights pass outside in steady lines. You left your half-filled cup right where you sat, and I keep thinking there's more to it than that. Something in the way you checked your phone and sighed makes me wonder what you're running from tonight. The sign still says we're open, though we both know that's not true. I should be counting dollars, but I'm still counting thoughts of you. Midnight's getting colder every minute that I stay. Words left unsaid get older as the cars drift away. The last plate's been cleared, the chair's turned upside down. There's yesterday's newspaper scattered around. I remember how you used to read the funnies first, laughing through your breakfast, quenching every thirst. But tonight, you barely touched your apple pie, just stared out through the glass with distant eyes. The clock keeps ticking forward while my mind spins back in time to every shared December when your heart was next to mine. Midnight's getting colder every minute that I stay. Words left unsaid get older as the cars drift away. Did you think I wouldn't notice how you've changed your morning order? How you sit a little further from the counter than before? And maybe I'm just reading too much into empty spaces, but something's clearly ending in the way you close the door. The fluorescent lights keep humming while the minutes slip away. Midnight's getting colder every minute that I stay. One last time. Words left unsaid get older as the cars drift away. Let them drift away.
Blank ceiling, heavy eyes wide, thin blanket, no sleep tonight, counting cracks, clock keeps ticking, thoughts echo, still I'm wishing. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. Anger fading, fists unclenched, I keep on breathing. Old regrets float around, quietly leaving. Light under the door, but I stay in here. Empty cups, silent phone, nothing is clear. Trying to speak, but it always just stalls. I whisper my roof to these four pale walls. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening, listening. Maybe tomorrow the world will shift. Maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'll miss. But right now I'm stuck. Right now I'm small. It's only these walls. They yell and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. Just me and these walls. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. These walls keep listening. 3 a.m. listening, yeah. Just walls keep listening. 3 a.m. walls keep listening. Nothing is just free. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. Still awake, walls still listening. Your coffee cup's been cold since May, sitting where you left it that day. Mail's piling up by your door. I'll water your plants like before. The kitchen light flickers and fades, bills scattered across the space. Remember dancing through these rooms. Now silence fills every afternoon. Cold since May, cold since May. Everything's just cold since May, cold since May. The distance grows day by day. Half-empty closet, coat hangers bare, text messages lost in the air. Your favorite chair collecting dust, time wearing down all I trust. Pictures still hang on the wall, memories start to fall. I keep your spare key on my ring, though you won't need it come spring. Cold since May, cold since May. Everything's just cold since May, cold since May. The distance grows day by day. Cup's been cold. Everything's so cold. Your coffee cup's been cold since May, like promises we couldn't keep. The morning light reveals the way. Some friendships weren't meant to stay. Cold since May, cold since May. Everything changed that day. Your coffee cup's been cold since May. I'm learning to be okay.
Scrap of paper folded twice, blue ink stains across my hand. 'Cause I can't sleep, lamplight buzzing. One more line I'll never send. These words won't find you anyway. Half-truths and scribbles, nothing left to say. Crushing the paper, tossing the tray. These words won't find you anyway. Coffee rain bleeding through the day. Names erased, torn off the page. Lines cross each other, slow like blame. Start to write, erase your name. These words won't find you anyway. Half-truths and scribbles, nothing left to say. Crushing the paper, tossing the tray. These words won't find you anyway. Fuck, I wish you'd read this one, even if it stings, even if you run. Stupid heart always gets it wrong. You don't care, you already moved on. Letters curling with the heat, pulse in my wrist, stuck on repeat. Crack of the pen, almost out of fight. Still searching for your name tonight. These words won't find you anyway. Half-truths and scribbles, nothing left to say. Crushing the paper, tossing the tray. These words won't find you.
Ashtrays full, chairs stacked by the door. He tapped the rim, spinning circles on the floor. Last drop left, nowhere else to be. You're still moving right in front of me. Last call's echo fades away, but you're still swaying. You're still swaying, oh, you're swaying. Yeah, still swaying. Bartender yawns, keys jangle in his hand. Jukebox off, but your rhythm never ends. Stool legs scrape cold glass in my palm. You steal a moment, stretching out the calm. Last calls echo fades away, but you're still swaying. Oh, you're still swaying. sway, yeah, still sway. I watch you, wishing I'd speak up. Don't look too but short on courage tonight. Left in the silence, our mouth alone. Maybe a dance for someone else, not me. Door squeaks wide, we're the last ones here. You catch my eye, I look away, shit, fear. Hands in pockets, all my lines gone wrong. Still you're moving, humming some old song. Last calls echo fades away. You're still swaying. Oh, you're still swaying. Yeah, still swaying. Heads down, but you keep swaying. La 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 la, yeah, you keep swaying. I stand by the platform edge. Coffee cools in my hand. Trains roll past on schedule. The day unfolds again. Every Tuesday at 6:15. Every Tuesday at 6:15. Watching faces come and go. Every Tuesday at 6:15. Always the same conductor's nod. Evening air smelling like rain. I count the seconds in silence. My breath fogs up the glass. Every Tuesday at 6:15. 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 I wonder what keeps me here. Every Tuesday at 6:15. Every Tuesday at 6:15. Every Tuesday at 6:15. Every Tuesday at 6:15. Back and forth, your laugh breaks, I wait. Loose boards speak loud when it's late. My hands are tremble, old glass sweats. You push with your toes, lean back and forget. You ask how's your family, your old for. I count the half-lives you move to more. Between portraits, the crayons, the crickets keep up. You talk round the eight, never touch the cup. And one sigh for air, question left behind. Still you sweet and I pie. The creaking wood keeps time. You flick at the paint, flakes down slow and remember our plans. You say real low, your shoes against mine, soft in the dust. Was bite the edge, they don't draw blood. One smile for every secret we deny. Still you swing and I pie. The creaking wood keeps time. If I said too much, would you stay? There's nothing new, just old things we replay. Look at the trees, not at me. Night chills, the rails you won't leave. Long pause before see you soon, I guess. I nod and silence does the rest. One memory with every silent sign. Still you swing and I fly. The creaking wood keeps time. Push off you go, porch sings goodbye. I said watch breath drift to the sky. Still the creaking wood keeps time. Morning dust, slow in the air. Open window, thin blue light. Coffee cooling on the table. Your shirt draped over the chair. Quiet settle, old wood creaks. I watch patterns drifting. Small things speak. Faded lines along the floor. Your laughter hiding in the seams. What makes the silence feel so heavy now? What makes the silence feel so heavy now? Worn pages turned in half sleep. Curtains breathing in and out. Memory clings to soft spaces. Names unspoken, lost in dust. What makes the silence feel so heavy now? What makes the silence feel so heavy now? Sun to get to me. Breathe in, I'm here without you. Touch the shadow, let it pass. Realize I never asked. Stillness circles, dust on my stick. I keep stranging, I let it. Stillness cellphone, dust on my skin. I keeps changing, I let it.
Sitting here with the engine off, watching droplets trace their way down. Just another Tuesday afternoon, when everything feels a little off center. When did the rain start feeling different? When did it change? Like every drop carries a meaning now that I can't explain. Remember summer storms back then? We'd run inside laughing so through. Now I sit here in my car alone, counting seconds between thunder. Windshield blurs the world outside into watercolor memories. Time keeps moving, moving on while I stay still. It's not the rain at all, it's changed its tune. Maybe I'm the one who's different now, looking through these streaks of blue. When did the rain start feeling different? When did it change? Like every drop carries a meaning now that I can't explain. The steering wheel's cold beneath my hands as puddles form in empty spaces.
Soft finger picking on an old maple body. The hum of the projector, footsteps in the lobby. Screen flickers quietly in the half-dark room. Just a handful of faces left in the afterglow. People file in with popcorn and jackets. quietly choosing their favorite spot. The ushers still wear their faded name tags. The velvet rope hasn't been replaced in years. Conversations as slow as the winter drifts outside. Laughter rising up, echoing off the tile. Tickets torn with tired hands. They know every regular by heart. No need to check IDs tonight. The last film starts, heavy with memories and trailing after. Pale blue light across the face, ears folded in the red upholstery. A family of four shares a single soda, passing it down the worn armrest. Who else remembers these worn red seats? Same old creaks under restless feet. We whispered jokes through half the reels. Did you see what I could see? Who else remembers these warm red seats? Up on the screen, up on the scene, the hero is out. Wind tugs at the neon sign, and away every macro on a front. Projectionist waves through the glass with a familiar grin, minding film that snaps too soon. In the lobby, first dates stumble, parents wait, memories mix in the dust, settling over every scroll. Voices blend, 10 years pass in a half-lit blink. Every friend I made in this dark felt somehow lastingly linked. I see scuffs on the carpet, initials carved on the edge of the seat. Who else remembers these warm red seats? Who else remembers these warm red seats? Familiar stains and fallen sweets. We cheered too loud for silver screens. Did you see what I could see? Who else remembers these warm red seats? The lights come up, faces linger in the aisles. A last look away, close the night. One more shared memory that we'll quietly save. I remember the first time my father took me, the candy sticking to my palms, old posters curling at the edges. Who else remembers? Rows slowly empty as the light outside grows. Someone singing the tune I used to hum alone. Who else remembers these warm red seats? Scratched initials in summer heat. We lived a while inside these scenes. Did you see what I could see? Who else remembers these warm red seats? You come to find me by the broken fence, my shoes catching dew on clover bends, dandelion crowns where we left our jokes, morning glories tangled oak sapling spokes. You lean on the shed, paint peeling from time, buttercups peek as you open your mind. Faded orange ball kicked past the mint. We talk in circles by the row of flint. The weeds remember my name. Ooh, they remember my name. You laugh about the sunflower face in the street, your voice like rain running down the concrete. Snails trace lines through what we forgot. I brush back vines looking for a soft spot. You say you left notes under the stones. Years dig their fingers in tangled unknowns. A robin sings warnings, echoes off glass. We count the petals, let the moments pass. The weeds remember my name. Ooh, they remember my name. You pull at the root and wild. Weeds climb higher, each stem reconciled. I wanna break through, but I stand still. The nettles and thistles have their own will. The weeds remember my name, let me be my name. Beneath the stems where forget-me-nots hide, I tried to run from the pieces inside. Every green thing hungers holding me near, feeding on old laughter swallowed by years. You say it's just nature, but I keep coming back searching for proof. Under my fingernails, dirt from the past. I'll plant something hopeful if I thought it would last. Now I circle the hedges, call out your claim. Oh, weeds remember my name. Weeds remember my name. They remember my name. They remember my name. You look at me quiet, the sun almost gone. Overgrown laughter on a half-remembered lawn. Wind through the leaves carries what you became. Still the weeds remember my name. Remember my name. You come to find me by the broken fence, my shoes catching dew on clover bends. Dandelion crowns where we left our jokes, morning glories tangled oak sapling spokes. You lean on the shed, paint peeling from time. Buttercups peek as you open your mind. Faded orange ball kicked past the mint. We talk in circles by the row of flint. The weeds remember my name. Ooh, they remember my name. You laugh about the sunflower face in the street. Your voice like rain running down the concrete. Snails trace lines through what we forgot. I brush back vines looking for a soft spot. You say you left notes under the stones. Years dig their fingers in tangled unknowns. A robin sings warnings, echoes off glass. We count the petals, let the moments pass. The weeds remember my name. Ooh, they remember my name. You pull at the roots, stubborn and wild. Weeds climb higher, each stem reconciled. I wanna break through, but I stand still. The nettles and thistles have their own will. The weeds remember my name, let me be my name. Beneath the stems where forget-me-nots hide, I tried to run from the pieces inside. Every green thing hungers holding me near, feeding on old laughter swallowed by years. You say it's just nature, but I keep coming back searching for proof. Under my fingernails, dirt from the past. I'll plant something hopeful if I thought it would last. Now I circle the hedges, call out your claim. Oh, weeds remember my name. Weeds remember my name. They remember my name. They remember my name. You look at me quiet, the sun almost gone. Overgrown laughter on a half-remembered lawn. Wind through the leaves carries what you became. still the weeds remember my name. Remember my name.
Found your old tape in a cardboard crate. Walkman batteries half alive, spinning in my hands. Faded handwriting, summer '95. Cracked jewel case, stuck rewind, won't leave my mind. First track kicking in, sun behind the blinds. Sitting on your rooftop, laughs out of time. Voice beside me, offbeat out of key. Entangling hair, let the chorus just be. Friends in every line, sweat on our skin. Unwritten postcards tucked under my chin. Tangled laces just feet between us. Stopping the world just by singing along. Press play on yesterday. Every chord takes me there. I'm close enough to touch you just out of frame. All that we didn't say, loop back, replay. Press play on yesterday. You're singing my name. Tried to jumps, you tried to fix it. Pause, rewind, your laugh fills the kitchen. Cups on the counter, heart still unspoken. Ice cream run, plans never broken. Life in slow motion, voices at midnight. Closing the window or song in the light. You joked about leaving, I rolled my eyes. Didn't know those nights were our last July. Hands tapped the table, both scared to admit. Tapes wear down, but this memory won't quit. Press play on yesterday. Every chord takes me there. I'm close enough to touch you just out of frame. All that we didn't say, loop back, replay. Press play on yesterday. You're singing my name. Now I'm sitting with static, new decade outside. The tape's mostly silence, but you haven't left my mind. We grew out of summer, lost at the start. Still press and rewind, and you live in my heart. Press play yesterday. Every chord takes my there. Oh, close enough to touch you just out of frame. Would we say little pre-play on yesterday? You're singing my name. Dust settling on my shoes. Thin morning between stone steps. Soft saffron smoke. Bow my head without knowing why. A bell trembles in there, all hollow, all open. Chants weaving through blue shadowed columns. Candle wax and ancient wood burning slow.
Sunrise curls along silent faces. I let the sound pass beneath my skin. Peace doesn't need translation. Warmth in a world unknown. Found quiet, found patience. Here, letting go. Faint echo footsteps, something gathering. Prayer flags flutter, faded red against dawn. Breath linked to strangers hushed, small ceremonies. A bird calls above's tone, just one, just now. Heart racing under silence, I forget the distance. No need to understand, but to sit, to listen. Carried by air, carried by kindness, carried through time. Nothing held to make, just a feeling, just this light. Peace doesn't need translation. Warmth in a world unknown. Found quiet, found patience. Here, letting go. Bells fade, footsteps rise out into morning. Carry this hush wherever I roam.
Blank ceiling, heavy eyes wide. Thin blanket, no sleep tonight. Counting cracks, clock keeps ticking. Thoughts echo, still I'm wishing. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. Anger fading, fists unclenched, I keep on breathing. Old regrets float around, quietly leaving. Light under the door, but I stay in here. Empty cup, silent phone, nothing is clear. Trying to speak, but it always just stalls. I whisper my roof to these 4 pale walls. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening, listening. Maybe tomorrow the world will shift. Maybe tomorrow I'll find what I miss. But right now I'm stuck. Right now I'm small. It's only these walls. They hurl and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening.
Just me and these walls. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. listening, yeah. Just walls keep listening. 3 a.m. walls keep listening. Nothing is just free. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. 3 a.m. and these walls keep listening. Still awake, walls still listening. Open curtains, dull blue morning, empty pillow, steam from the mud. I hear the street below, heels on the sidewalk, a shirt on your chair, light moves so slow. The sun still rises on your side of the bed. Dog barking somewhere, newspaper folded wrong. Coffee tastes burnt now, quiet radio song. No toothbrush beside mine, no hand reaching back. The sheets are cold there, still catches me off track. The sun still rises on your side of the bed. Last week it was laughter, last night just a sigh. Everything keeps happening, but I forget why. Mail slides under the door, I leave it unread. Your boots by the washer, a life I almost said. The sun's still rising on your side of the bed. Don't know what I'll do, swear I can't move yet. Morning keeps orbiting, but you haven't come back. Cold cuts in the early air, spoons skipping off the log set there. Sun stuck low, skin crippling light, just me, the world feeling alright. Routine repeat, ringing in my head, splitting
and time into more. Swing and scatter, swing and scatter, scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter, scatter. Not in my chest, cracking the pine. Kind of morning to mark the line. Tough trunk tumbles a task at hand, taking shape, new plans expand. Each strike steady, finding my way. Let's scatter, swing and scatter, scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter. Line inside into more, swing and roll. Legs scatter, swing and scatter, scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter. Rain of the raid, one store for a distant day. Quiet kitchen cattle on in the end, such gentle motions met. Another longer, another time made, and blades tenor swing and scatters, swing and scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter. Then time tomorrow, swing time tomorrow, swing time tomorrow, swing and scatter, swing and scatter, swing and scatter. Sure. Sure.
Humming in the morning, careful with the latch. Quiet hands unwrap old habits from the rack. Coffee cooling quickly, floor creaks in the light. Names traced with a finger on sod maple white. Rhythm of a wrist and rasp, heart and hand aligned. Slow spinning silence, shaping out the time. Sawdust stories in his silver hair. Knuckles nicked silent, handle worn bare. He builds a moment, he breathes the years. All the weight of waiting steadies what appears. Faded flannel flutter, wood sweet in the air. Patterns pressed with patience, steady as a prayer. Dull pencil dancing, marking where we'll start. Soft shading circle, steady beating heart. Knock on walnut, whisper scrape of steel. Long lines he's leaving, turning wood to will. Sawdust stories in his silver hair. Knuckles nicked silent, handle worn bare. He builds a moment, he breathes the years. All the weight of waiting steadies what appears. Through the window he watches shape out of grain. Small signs of purpose he cannot explain. In the quiet a question in curls on the floor. What more is a maker? What's a lifetime for? favorite splintered fingers all bake at noon. The stories in his silver hair, knuckles mix silent, handle worn bare. He builds a moment, he breathes the years. All the weight of waiting steadies what appears.
Morning light through the kitchen window, warm against my face. Flour on the counter, measuring the hours I misplaced. Pouring water gentle, making peace with restless nights. Salt and yeast dissolving, letting go of need to fight. Hands inside the waking dough, slow and patient now. Kneading out the chaos, I remember how. Grains of life between my fingers, old anxieties loosen their hold. Past mistakes and worries left outside as I begin to fold. Breathe in time with every press, a rhythm soft and real. Feeling every stuttered hope, letting something start to heal. Stretch and fold and turn again, grounded by this vow. Kneading out the chaos, smoothing furrows from my brow. Kneading out the chaos, rolling with the sun, rolling with the sun. Letting all my burdens soften one by one. Kneading out the chaos till the rising's done. Covered now, it rests a while. I wait in measured peace. Fear dissolves in morning air, anxious chatter starts to cease. Windows fogged by gentle steam, a quiet heart aloud. Warmth spreads through fingertips, I feel unbound. Time passes slowly, I breathe in and know somehow. Beating out the chaos, I'm returning now. In the hush, the dough grows strong, I'm learning how to keep on kneading out the chaos, here and now. Kneading out the chaos, rolling with the sun. Kneading out the chaos till the rising's done. "7:14, close your book.
eyes find mine that small look. Do you wonder if I care? Do you pause thinking I'll dare? 717 went by the door, coins in your hand just like before. I reach out, stop again. Is it too late to begin? What if I asked you to miss your train? Would you smile, would you stay or walk away? What if I told you all the words I hide? Would you laugh and come sit by my side? "719, a train rolls through. Still I wait, just watching you. Your ticket out, held so tight. I search for courage tonight." 722, toi viens ici. The vallées restent sur le quai. Compte aux minutes, et le peut-être. Reste dis-le, reste peut-être. What if I asked you to miss your train? Would you smile, would you stay or walk away? What if I told you all the words I hide? Would you laugh and come sit by my side?